Welcome back, friends. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? It's time to go for the horrors of space, right? I mean, I've kind of aimed for the Olossi Vestige, but I think there's still time. We should leave it a little bit more intact. They won't get attacked so soon. We can do it quickly later on. What is more important, probably, is that we now have around 40,000 strength. And that means we are able to get the better of the psionic entity or that dimensional horror that is here. And so let's order our fleets. Well, first maybe here. I think the avatar is not as strong as the dimensional horror. I could be wrong. Let's find out. And let's also ask the curator order about it. Let's see. Just about the mysteries of the universe. Tell us about, was it the Void Spawn? I think so. If our suspicions hold true, the Void Spawn is far away from home. We believe it is the progeny of an extragalactic predator of unthinkable proportions that stalks the void of space in search of its prey. Though we have never before encountered a live specimen, we have heard tales of the destruction and chaos grown void spawn leave in their wake. It is said that worlds fester under their shadow. How would our current fleet fare against it? Yours is a mighty fleet, comparable to some of the greatest armadas recorded in the annals of the Curator Order. Victory is certainly within your reach. Well then, can we talk more? Mysteries of the universe. We had the Void Spawn. How is it defeated? Look at that. We could have a protected... Yeah, what is it really? From what we can tell, the mother lays its planet-sized eggs in orbit of a star where they can incubate for thousands of years, sometimes even long enough to develop an atmosphere and organic life. They feed off living matter, and adult void spawn are said to exert a strange influence on all living things. Fortunately, this spawn seems to have been abandoned by its parents. Perhaps it would be best to stifle the creature while it is still young and vulnerable. How is it defeated? I've never heard of a grown void spawn being defeated in battle, but this one is newly hatched. The Void Spawn projects corrosive spittle and spikes that can burn through the thickest of armor, but applying a protective acid-proof coating may slow its process. We will help you make it. The Void Spawn is a threat to us all. And this means, yeah, let's absolutely do it. We'll go over that. Protective coating. It has been good doing that. And so we will... Yeah, I mean, there's this war ongoing, but surely they will have no problem defeating this, right? And we have discovered a new archaeological site, another benign cover-up in Siluria here. I don't know what that means. Well, they can do what they want there. We're not going to reach that. We're going to go and try for the mysteries here. Let's go. Bordered by the military-industrial complex, the ruthless capitalists. In the interest of liberalization of trade across the galaxy, the military-industrial complex will now open its borders to you. They are moderately powerful, and they're a hegemon. Interesting. Very interesting. Look, we have the Eden emissary here. Oh, yeah, that could help then. Here. And we should also actually order the Petach over. Ihika has also leveled up, leading our society research. Very nice. Yeah, the Galactic Stock Exchange is going to bring us great advantages. What about our capital here? Well, look at that, minus 14 housing. What are they doing here? Enough for a new tradition. Privy Council. Ruler level cap increased by 2. The best and brightest compete for a chance to whisper advice into the auditory receiver of our illustrious ruler to better guide the ship of state. Very nice. And let's see if we can go for something that would be something we would like to go for. And not yet, actually. Not yet. I mean, a couple of things are pretty useful, but nothing of these. Nothing of these. I mean, okay, one vision maybe, but transcendent learning is also kind of useful, but really, we want some of the juicy things here, and we need mega engineering for it. Well, it's not gonna matter. We're going for that. And we're going for that here, the campaigns. Let's see how we will fare against the void spawn. Well, they fled here. Leaving that behind. What? Those Faringo is bad. It has no orders. What are you doing here, friends? Really. This time we cannot help you because we have some matters to attend to. And most importantly, we think you should be more than all right. You should be riding this to the best of your ability. Shores of Hope. We want research there, right? And maybe special resources. So, do we need special resources at the moment? Kind of rare crystals, but only kind of. So, research labs it is again. Look at that. Yeah, we're building some food again. Bleak Sands Prime. What do we want for this thing? It's also a research thing. In theory. So let's see what we'll do there. We can also use the generator districts. There's no doubt about that. It's only size 10, so we want to spend more on districts in theory. So it can grow a bit. And because how many districts do you need? Like a district gives you 7 housing, and you want 75 here, so you should have 6 districts, 7 districts, maybe 8 districts. Well, at least 7 districts. So we might just go for that. If you want to fill that out. Yeah, 10 districts is too much, but yeah, 8 districts is probably it. So we'll have 3, and yeah, we have so many minerals we can go for another 3. Why will we do that? Why would we do that? Oh, wait. 1 less. Because we have really enough minerals, and it fuels growth if you have free housing. So it's actually okay to do that in advance, and then we'll also have a little bit yeah. And another new archaeological site. We'll also have a bit of jobs available there. The Empire Scroll. Where is it? Where is our bureaucratic centers? Where do we want that? I mean, we have our bureaucratic center here. Where was it? Here. No. Here. On the Power of the Stars, kind of. And we want to have it here. There needs to be a little bit more growth, right? Luxury is distributed. Encourage some planetary growth. As well. And then let's see what we can do. Now it is time to go for Digan 2. to claim that strange world for our people. Wow, look at that. That's the difference. Cruisers between corvettes, right? They are 2 systems behind already. So that's why you can use. That's why a only corvette force is pretty useful, because it's so quick. It's crazy.
Research actualized.
Galactic markets. By engaging in free trade of goods and services, we allow for a more specialized economy where an individual can excel in a narrow field of trade for their needs. Ascension perks. Ascension theory. Already. So good. Yeah, we'll go for that. It's just crazy good. Ascension. Not that we can use it, but then we have it already. And that's what we want to have here. Oh my goodness, no, the fact system. Ah, they must be dealt with. Ah, my goodness. First, though, we want this thing. Where do we have it? Ah. Give us more monuments here. They must be dealt with. They must be dealt with. How strong are they? 795. It's hard to tell. I mean, we have a little bit of something going on there. Ugh. Ah. It has 5,000 hull points, it has some armor, and it has our great democratic defense stations here. That are not too bad. Hopefully they will win against this, but you cannot be sure at all. And it's also far away. So what we'll need to do is let's actually build some corvettes here. But where? Where? Probably here in Richwater, right? No. I have 2 shipyards here. Only 1 shipyard here. Anyways, how many are these? Reaver class. I think a corvette has around 120 strength. So how many corvettes do we need? Yeah, we need to do it over there. 120. Yeah, like 10 corvettes should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just in case, we just need to add that. It's the way. It's the way. Energy nexus. I don't think we need that. Let's go for this first. And here in our factory station, what would we want to have? Why not another stronghold? Because that gives us naval capacity, and that's what we need, and it also adds defense. So it's a double plus good or something like that. Let's see here. One more open job on Cold Ball. Cold Ball should be going for consumer goods. We'll go for a stronghold already. Just now. Let's see about our resort world. That's really interesting. I've never had a resort world, so... should we go and start robot plants there? I think we could do it, right? But then we would maybe get droids or something like that. Let's start with gene clinics, why not? There's that. We'll soon be there. I mean, in this time of... That's so crazy. How's the pirate fleet doing? How's our station doing? I hope the station holds. Look at that. Somehow our defense stations seem to be useful. They seem to take that stuff out. No, don't fall. Don't fall. We're getting there though. We're getting there. It's crazy. The defense stations are holding so far. I've never seen this happen. Have they buffed the stations? Look at that. It's crazy. We've done it. It's there. Oh my goodness me. The station has survived. And we can even go and pick up the autocannon stuff. Let's go for that. And Icy Eden Mountains. Yeah, these can be stopped. What do we have? We have too many exotic gases. Ah. Edicts. Terraforming gases? I don't know. That's a waste. We should buy alloys for it from our people somewhere. Wow. Alloys. The Solidarity surely has alloys, right? Trade deal. Or what else could we need? Well, there's not much, right? So will you sell alloys? Indeed, for a meager price. Okay, we'll give you exotic gases. 1,000 exotic gases. And you'll give us thousands of alloys. $6,000 alloys. Yeah, that's going to be great. Here we go. They will evaluate. Very nice. Very nice. Cutie Mark made peace with a coronavirus swarm. Ooh, goodness. How big is that thing? It was getting smaller. Really, that's really odd, but it was getting smaller. And actually, on New Eden stuff, we want probably to recruit more armies. Like, how about New Baal clone armies? No, we really want the Knatza again. They were so cool. And then we can have Surite clone armies. They have a lot of health. And what else can we recruit here? Robotic assault armies. New Eden Cyberpunk. Fleet combat stats. Yeah, look at this! They lost so much, and Lede Kaltuv is probably dead. Our station was victorious. That's really new to me. It's new to me. You'll move over there. Solidarity of Peringo says yes. That's fine. So we can build a habitat very soon. We can travel or travel? We'll send both, I think. So there is that. What will happen? I mean, I should cliffhanger this, but I won't. So here you go. Here you go. Without a cliffhanger. There's a psionic entity here. It's probably not the void spawn, it's a psionic entity, so... Well! And there's a mysterious tanker, but we need to find out. Wait. Can you wait? Can you move here? Charge! Yeah, we should all charge. Now. For the New Eden Republic! Charge! Entity silenced. With the destruction of the malevolent psychic entity, sonic entity that had been sealed in the Giganto system, our science vessels should be able to safely explore this unique section of space devoid of hyperlanes. Well, that was quick. All right. Could you move over here and survey the system? 40, Scrag. And you're also moving here. What's going on here? What is that? The Gantu, the Gaia world. And there's a mysterious tanker. Derelict ship laden with tanks hangs in low orbit of this planet. What is this? Oh goodness, we have too many consumer goods. Sell. We need more of this. We might reconsider one of ours. One of our planets from consumer goods to actual bureaucratic kitty. And where could we do that? I'm really kind of we could do it on Cold Ball, I think. So where's Cold Ball? Yeah, we've already started, so we can split this thing, consumer goods and. Or do we have something on Catastrophia already? No. Then we'll go for Catastrophia. Catastrophia, and that's a good planet for bureaucracy, right? Everyone who knows and has experience with bureaucracy would probably agree that this is a fine name for a only bureaucratic planet. Even the people working there sometimes would know. So let's just add 2 administrative buildings there, and this is Catastrophia. Thank you, my friends. Has anything been lost? Yeah, I think 2 corvettes have been lost. Well, we can move back here, and then we want to select this fleet only. Can you do that? Strike force. Yeah, that's always what I struggle with. Probably let's close this one, and then we can also select this one, and then we can merge. Yeah, that's a little bit better, and then let's just give us... it will update. Here we go. And in the lush meadows... oh, look at this. We need something. A planetary capital. Well, we can do this. And another autochthon monument. Have you started surveying? Very nice. Very nice.
Analyzed.
Actually... do we have someone with something something... No. Just carefree. We don't care for carefree. Oh yeah, more autocannon. Nice. Look at that. Exotic, more exotic gases we get. Oh, that's just so nice. Where do we have it? New Eden, New Eden, New Eden. There's St. Knatchbull. The Power of the Stars. New Eden Complex. Here we go. What would we want here? On Shores of Hope. More research. Well then, yeah, the growth here is uncanny, really. Give us more research, would you? Very nice. And then we have Cold Ball. And we also need something there. Well, let's upgrade this. It's gonna be good.
Research actualized.
And maybe then more mining. I'm not sure. Neutron launchers. Upgraded energy projectiles that rely on neutrons instead of protons for their destructive power. And now. Oh, hyper shields are good. Guardian point defense is kind of good. Yeah, let's go for that. We've got a big bonus on that. Here we go. Look at the force. The force is right. 18k strength. Oh, whoa, Carolus really adds something to this fleet. And we got good naval... Yeah, actually. So we can add another 22. So we can bring this up to 140. And reinforce the fleet already. Nice. And we'll send both of our fleets over to the Dusts of Eternity. Also send the Ogun and the Eden Diligent. Because the Dimensional Horror is next, and we'll ask the curators again, even if that is kind of odd. How about the Mysteries of the Universe? Tell us about the Dimensional Horror. Our instruments monitored the immense energy surge when this entity placed its way into our realm of existence.
War declared.
Oh. What is it really? It's a creature of pure malice, born in a dimension that bears more than a striking resemblance to the realm of hell as described by many intergalactic religions. What we are seeing is but a small part of a greater whole. The creature in its entirety is multitudes larger. It's very fortunate that it was unable to complete its transition into our universe. Had it been successful, the creature would likely have consumed all life in the galaxy by now. How would our current fleet... Ah, okay. Victory is within our reach. And... more about it. Tell us how to defeat it. The dimensional portal that it spawned from is its greatest weakness. Without it, it cannot exist in our universe. We have identified several weak points in the portal's energy matrix that could be exploited by conventional weapons, transmitting targeting coordinates now. And that's just what we want. Defeat more of these space catastrophes, right?
Potential market survey completed.
Woo! There's an anomaly here. But we want to leave that be for now. I mean, we have to go for it, but we also want that to be surveyed quickly.
Special project actualized.
Nice! So, modified. I want that to be... Ah! Oh, look at that. We can build an outpost already. No, well then... That's something different. The mysterious tanker. We can add our science ship to it. Come on. challenging. Yeah, well, Skrak is here. Skrak is... On the other hand, we could give that thing... Oh, let's stop. To our good Dark Savant. He's a master in that, and he knows about the mysteries of the galaxy. And now, the Eden Diligent... Yeah, that's here. The Wanderer is here. We'll get our other friend, Skrak. Yeah, now we're in New Eden Cyberpunk 2. Let me show you this. Yeah, that were the old robots, and now we have efficient processes, streamlined protocols, and double-jointed. And we're a little bit luxurious, so it costs more to assemble us, but that's... We don't care about the initial costs. We want something luxurious going on. I don't know. I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm kind of not that fond of the Senate. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not as diplomatic as it would seem. Maybe
Special project actualized.
I should give it... Oh, the Sentinels have woken. The engineering team was just preparing to disassemble the broken Sentinel when a gentle shiver passed through the statues and they sprung to life. Bodies humming and skin glowing, radiation pulsating from their cores has made them malleable and transparent, revealing a digital grid of limbs. Before anyone could react, they had surrounded the archaeologists and suspended them within a force field. Now they wish to speak with us. The dark portal. We'll hear them out, of course. Maybe they have great technologies to offer. The sentinel with a broken wing turns to one of its peers and speaks. Please, Divana, set them down. I wish to be freed from this prison. I can no longer count the days we have served our masters, toiling on this earth while they enjoy the heavens below. I am alive, but dead. They are dead, but alive. Will you not let me go? Divana looks at her with disgust. Excelsior, by the gods, keep it together. Our loved ones rest below. Have you forgotten our sin? We made a promise to guard their afterlives eternally. That is our only redemption. She sizes up. You are no threat to us, New Eden cyberpunks. Leave us in peace and we will protect this planet eternally. What are you? We're the guardians of the gates to heaven, keepers of our people's immortality. Heaven? Heaven, yes, though I doubt your concept of heaven matches that of our masters. She raises one eyebrow and snickers. Our masters are of a refined taste. Let's see. I mean... It's just one freaking spot. Ancient archaeological finds that are being excavated. We need this land. I don't think so. I mean, yeah, I mean, we're not spiritual, but maybe we can converse with them once again. Then we'll have sentinels there. Otherwise, they are gone. Or we'll... I don't know. It is probably not useful. They will probably destroy themselves, and then we won't have nothing. We accept your protection. Excelsior approaches the archaeologists. Please, I beg of you to end my suffering. Excelsior. Well, she's begging. What can we do? It's her wish. We don't need her. Yes, you are free to go. You're free to go. We have Excelsior gun, and what's going on now? Minor research sanctions. More sanctions. Who is that? The Meldari want that. Penalties. No, we oppose sanctions always. Who is stronger? The solidarity. The solidarity. It's a little bit crazy. Let's see. I mean, yeah, the Gaia world, right? The planet still has an anomaly, but we can already build something for it. Something in the shipyard queue. And it is not you. It's a new Eden Cyberpunk 2. Yeah, we'll have a ship from here. Colonize this Gaia world. It's gonna be great. Are you building the starbase? Yes. Yes, of course. It's one of the greatest things that will help us. I mean, more systems. On the other hand, right, we paid 200 for a habitat. Oh, Dark Savant has developed new skills. Expertise propulsion. That's so cool. Look at that. And we have found out about the marvels of medicine on Degantu. The Eden emissary crew have identified the derelict tanker in an orbit of Degantu 2 as an advanced medical research vessel. Its construction suggests it was created by the same aliens who built the wormhole destabilizer in the Delta Pavonis system, and, like the station, it has been abandoned for quite some time. While most of the tanker's data systems have suffered irrevocable degradation, the Dark Savant has recovered the molecular structure for a remarkable neuroregenerative agent from on board. The agent appears to work via transfusion and should serve to significantly increase the generation of neurons, axons, and synapses in its recipient. If modified to suit New Eden neurology, this agent could notably improve the learning capacity of any New Eden cyberpunk exposed to it. Neural tissue engineering. Wow, fascinating. That's so cool. I don't even know. I mean, wow. Just wow. Let's return to the golden light of truth, though. I'll go over here. That discovery. Just wow. But for now, yeah, we're locked in this. That's also really, really cool. And let's see. I mean, more claims cost something, but if we get even planets for it, or something like this, with 30 minerals in it, it will be worth it. It will be worth it. Compare it to a habitat. I mean, a habitat is very useful, but these systems will also be extremely useful. Let's see what we have there. There's Golba. Yeah, I mean, there is another planet here, so we'll need to go into this direction. We have 100 here. And it's probably better to do this just at once. Just like that. It's the long-term solution. It's the long-term strategy.
Complete.
We have completed the starbase in Degantu, and I think that is one starbase that we want to improve, right? To upgrade to a starport. Already here, because it's not connected, it needs some protection. And we'll build mining stations and then the research station. Here we go. And look, there's something happening. See that? Minerals are going down. So that will lead to a change in our policy. We'll replace that district with a mining district.
Upscaling complete.
And yeah, that will also be replaced by something very valuable, which is an autotone monument, I think. Even though there's some trade value here to be had, we could just give it like this thing. Galactic Stock Exchange is always extremely useful. Just on the side, some extra. Blue Mountain Starbase has finished its queue. Nice, that's our Empire colony here. That's the resort world. Hangar Bay Trade Hub and Off-World Trading Company. Hyperlane Registrar. Yeah, that collection range. How are our people doing here? I think they're doing fine. Look, they're taking that stuff step by step, so that's fine. It's good. We can concentrate on removing the next horror and collecting some influence. Mattress Wilson leveled up in the Democratic Force for Freedom. Yeah, and I think we'll just claim everything and then take everything at once, if that is possible. In the grand scheme of things, that is what we desire. Not enough housing. That's great. We'll see what we can do there. Can we build districts? No. The artisan troop wants to prolong that. Yeah, we want to prolong it too. It's a deal. Always supporting art, our first democratic habitat. Yeah, and we need to add that. What do we want in our first democratic habitat? It's a trade station. And it should become a trade station. It is definitely something we want for income. First democratic habitat. It's the perfect trade station as it's in our capital system. We already have a trade district there, but we'll go for something like commercial zones or so in the near future. But before, we want something that makes us grow, and that is gene clinics. Yay! Lightweight mountain station. There's something else to be had. In that thing, we already see that we might need more administration, or we might need more alloys, or we might need more mining. I don't know, but I think this could be dedicated to research, actually. And we'll also start with gene clinics, of course. Let's see what we can do there. Yeah, let's distribute some luxury goods. They are already distributed. Oh, all right, that's fine. Let's encourage some growth here. As we have that again. Here we go. Where did we have something that we wanted to build? I think Grass of Promise, was it? Wasn't it? I think that was it, because that had so many green fields to go for. We'll claim Polyban Kir. The times are coming. A 16 world. Wow, that's so cool. I have Gruno Prime. Minerals, definitely a good thing to have. So here we go. Shores of Hope, our mining world. We'll get full. Want some more workers and some more research, probably. Gas extraction wells. Oh! Yeah, we have a bubbling swamp, so we can go for gas extraction wells. Nice. People making peace, and look at that. The minerals. The minerals. We've reached the end of our agreement. Oh, yeah, the modes must flow, though. Let's give us more volatile modes. Goodbye. And I would say thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. Look at this. That's where we can go next, to the Bathaban Vortex and the dimensional horror that lurks there. Have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. What is that thing? Aha. Aha. Harder disengagement. So we might lose some people. But it's worth it to remove this danger of the galaxy from the galaxy. A great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon, my friends, and happy gaming.